僕のターンドローだ
Another late video, but Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 is finally here and with the biggest visual change in the franchise's history. The new anime Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 is being produced over at Studio Bridge by a relatively new studio founded by ex-Sunrise staff in 2007 while working on Sergeant Frog. Since then, they've done shows such as Shonen Ashibe, Royal Tutor, and Fairy Tail with A1 Pictures. Going through the staff, we have new series director Nobuhiro Kondo, who has done shows such as Cardfight Vanguard GZ, Shonen Ashibe, and No Bangan. Next, we have the series comic musician Toshimitsu Tekouchi, known for Battle Spirits and Saint Seiya Soul of Gold. The character designers, rather surprisingly, we have Kazuto Tadano, known for work on Sailor Moon and Wedding Peach, Hiromi Matsushita, also from Sailor Moon and No Bangan, and finally the sound director Hiroshi Yamamoto, known for Jewel Pets. As I'm sure you've all noticed that this incarnation has gone through a completely different visual and tonal change, opting to go for more simpler character designs and more kid-friendlier tone, which is something I've personally wanted from the franchise for some time now. More animation-friendly designs can allow for more expressive animation and exaggerated expressions, something the older designs couldn't always allow due to the sheer amount of detail. What I didn't count on was how un-Yu-Gi-Oh-like the designs look. It's possible to have the designs be simple and animation-friendly and not completely abandon the old aesthetic the franchise has had for the past 20 years. So I'd really like to hear the reasoning for the drastic change. Hey, this is post-editing me. So Abina made a tweet recently stating the reason Yu-Gi-Oh! Has been able to keep up its past aesthetic is because Kazuki Takahashi originally handled the designs for all the series up to Zexal, while Arc 5's designs were handled by Arc 5's mangaka Miyoshi, and Vrains' designs were handled by Kenji Hara due to his long history working on the franchise. So with a new studio, of course, the aesthetic would be different. That's just how it's gonna be. Going through the trailer, there isn't really anything notable in terms of animation in the PV. That's not to say there isn't anything great in the PV. The CGI itself is great. Particularly Seven's Road Magician's model, which you wouldn't even be able to tell was CGI looking at its stills, showcasing some of the best CGI I've ever seen in the franchise thus far. What's distracting was Blua's model, which looks reused from the Dark Side of Dimensions movie. It's kinda clashing with the flat cell shading of the Magician. Honestly, it just doesn't work looking at it. New mechanical dual discs also seem to be CGI. They probably did this to keep the mechanical detail and shape of the dual disc. Yeah, other than the CG and the character designs, there's nothing really notable in this PV, to be honest. So I'm gonna have to end the analysis there, unfortunately. I'm still pretty depressed about the studio change. It's just out of nowhere. Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the first anime that ever got me into Japanese animation, and Sakuga, it's kind of like the reason why I even made this channel in the first place. So it just really depresses me to see that they completely just abandoned the studio. I don't know what the reasoning is, and I don't think we'll ever get an answer, but it hurts a lot. Memorizing the names of each key animator and director has been really fun. Just remembering all their styles and all their quirks, it's been really enjoyable and a very good learning experience. I'll always cherish what I've learned. I'm gonna miss everyone from the directors, to the key animators, to the producers, to the production assistants, to the series compositions and writers. This show is going to symbolize the next 20 years of Yu-Gi-Oh! And how it's going to look like going forward. All I hope is that Studio Bridge is able to knock this one out of the park. I have faith that they can pull this one off, because I know there are people in that studio that are very capable. There are no Junpeis as far as I can tell, but there are very capable people working there. But yeah, I hope they can produce a very enjoyable series that I hope everyone's gonna learn to love. I know I will. At least I'll try to. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video off here. Merry Christmas and happy holidays and all that. And see you guys next time. Okay, that last part was cringy, but you know, bye.
走れ明日へ続く進化の道は新たな伝説のデュエル